Hi everyone, forgive me for using a different text-to-speech this time, but I just don't want the video to sound goofy because I'm trying to be serious with these opinions. If you get offended at one of my opinions, I do not care. Feel free to disagree and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's get into it. Number 1, Jisoo stans are the most annoying and toxic fanbase in K-pop. A lot of people will say Lisa solo stans are worse, but only some of them are. On the other hand, almost every Jisoo stan is mentally ill and chronically online. They have this victim complex for their girl because she only gets 20 seconds of singing lines in every song compared to Jennie's 25. Oh, the horror! How will Jisoo ever recover from this? The truth is Jisoo is treated way better than she should be. She is a horrible dancer, the worst in Blackpink. She's the lead vocalist apparently, but Jennie the main rapper can easily outsing her, and she's also the weakest performer. The fact that she managed to debut in a group with 3 very talented and unique girls is ridiculous. Jisoo should be kissing YG's shoes for even letting her talentless ass debut in the world's biggest girl group. So how about stop complaining and be grateful that Blackpink desperately needed a visual and were forced to sneak her into the lineup. 2. Your faves most likely do not support the LGBTQ+ community. Wake up! I thought of this after watching Stray Kids Bang Chan talk about periods, and he said people who experience that instead of saying girls who experience that, and suddenly all the queer stays were like, oh my god, he's so supportive. He used a gender-neutral term, he supports trans people. Girl, wake up from your fantasy world. He is a straight man who lives in Korea. He's probably violently homophobic and transphobic, just like all the other men. The same thing goes for when fans throw pride flags at idols during concert, and they pick it up. They're only doing fan service. Trust me, you do not need to be seeking fake validation from conservative Korean men. 3. Idols who have no stage presence shouldn't be idols in the first place. If the K-pop industry respected actual singing and rapping skills, I wouldn't be saying this. But dance and performance is prioritized to the point where 99% of groups lip sync. So with that in mind, if you don't have the facial expressions and dance skills to shine, then what are you doing here? And if singing's the only thing you're good at, then go sing an OST for a drama, but I'm gonna need you to get off the stage and let the girls with stage presence shine. 4. Wonyoung and Yoojin deserve the favoritism they receive in IVE. If we are being honest, Wonyoung and Yoojin outperform the other members by a landslide. They're also the most popular members and bring in all the cash. If they're contributing the most to the group financially and in popularity, then they absolutely should receive more center time and lines. You'd be stupid not to utilize your 2 most popular members in a way that benefits you. And no one's getting robbed either. Every member of IVE gets fair amount of lines. The only exception was Gail during Love Dive, but her amount of lines improved in After Like, so I'm not sure what the problem is. 5. Yeseo is the most underrated idol in the entire industry. This opinion is more of a rant cause I'm just pissed off about how much Keplians ignore her when she's the 3rd best dancer, 2nd best performer, and 4th best vocalist in Kepler, and all this at the age of 17. She's such an entertaining performer, I simply don't understand how people don't notice her. What annoys me the most is how she got a lot of lines during Kepler's debut, which means Wake One Entertainment was planning on having her in the spotlight, but because of her popularity, they just gave up on her. And after they ditch Yeseo, they start giving talentless horse Hehe a bunch of lines.
A nightmare. Literally a nightmare.